Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday Frozen2 fan, happy birthday to you. Stranger Things season 3 is the third season in the wildly acclaimed Netflix series created by the Duffer Brothers and directed by Sean Levy, and made its debut on Netflix July 2019 and uh, ran for 8 episodes. Season 3 of Stranger Things tells a story taking place after the events of season 2, where in summer 1985, the mother of all malls opens up Stara Court, which literally puts all other malls and all competition out of business, and the the flyer is very much alive and has possessed Max's brother Billy. So it's up to the kids to band together to confront the flyer in one epic showdown in a Star Court. Happy 19th birthday, Frozen2 fan. I mean, one of my most supportive and best friends and subscribers are on social media on both YouTube and Instagram. I love that he now has a YouTube channel which he began last year, and his videos have just gotten consistently better ever since. And so, buddy, this review is entirely your birthday gift. I hope you enjoy it. Now that I have watched each of the 4 seasons of Stranger Things, I am no stranger to Stranger Things any longer. And some of you may have known for a while, but season 3 is my number 1 favourite Stranger Things season. I totally get it if you're more of a fan of season 4, because season 4 does seem to be the fan favourites, but season 3 for me has the most rewatchability factor of the 4, and just literally delivered everything I could have wished for and more. Season 3 was literally like a genie granting all my wishes for a Stranger Things season. This is the season that best balances the darker and lighter tones of this show, and doesn't go overboard with either tone. And the episodes are just the right runtime, with most of them being just under an hour, and the finale being an hour and 15 minutes. So these episodes are not quite a feature-length movie, like unlike the finale of season 4, which I found over longer to get through. This is also the most colourful Stranger Things season. I mean, with it's taking place in a carnival and in a fancy mall, similar to the carnival in Toy Story 4, which came out the exact same year. I freaking dig the character posters with our heroes with fireworks in the background. I mean, that is a badass effect, and my favorite character, Max, played by Sadie Sink, a stupendous goddess. I adored her introduction and inclusion in season 2. Her inclusion made season 2 superior to season 1, but in season 3, this is her finest hour. Yes, I think Max has an even stronger storyline here than Dear Billy in season 4. And bearing in mind, you know how much I and many others love Dear Billy, but I think her and Elle's friendship is at its sweetest in this season. You've seen how much closer they have grown, and that moment when she's showing Elle that Wonder Woman comic. I mean, that's that's one of my favorite Stranger Things moments. Period. I could see Sadie Sink well playing Wonder Woman. I mean, and any fan of DC is a friend of mine. And Max's storyline to me in this season is one of heartbreaking proportions. When her brother Billy is possessed by the Flied, and so in order to face the Flied, she's having to go up against her own brother. I mean, and that ties into well, Dear Billy in season 4, making it all the more heart wrenching. And Billy, I could see being in Baywatch because he's would rival Mitch as a lifeguard, and the subplots are with well Nancy's mum Karen hitting on him at the pool. I mean, a little awkward, sure, since well she may be a little old for him, but still, it's it's one of the storylines that kept this season fun. And Karen's mama, I still say she's still rocking it in her swimsuit by the pool. And speaking of Nancy, Nancy has grown progressively in confidence with each season, and by season 3, she goes in full fight mode to protect the ones dear to her. I mean, especially in that fight with the Flied in the hospital, and when the possessed Billy is driving the car towards them, and Nancy, she's literally shooting until the last second. I mean, whoa, she's got nerves of freaking steel. And Nancy and Karen have their most heartwarming mother and daughter moment together in this season when Nancy confesses she gets her instinct from her mum, and Karen's like, I'm proud of you. Don't listen to those shitheads. I mean, wow, what a wonderful mother. This season contains the most memorable moments for the character of Robin and her co-worker at the ice cream store in the mall. I mean, she has always been such a lovable character, and I'm glad they used her well in season 4 also. And Hooper and Elle's father and daughter relationship is tested with Hooper not approving of Elle's wanting her to be with Mike, and but Hooper and Joyce do grow a lot closer. And Hooper's supposed sacrifice in the season 3 finale, yeah, it's is one that does really make you feel for Joyce, even though it's not quite as tragic now. Because now we know he's alive in season 4. Oh, and this season sets up the Russians' involvement, which will be expanded on in season 4. Yeah, this season does gets you wanting more, but it's still very much feels like a complete season without overly setting up stuff for the following one. And the finale, the Battle of Starcourt, so that is simply the perfect Stranger Things finale in my personal opinion. I mean, it's shorter than the Piggy Banker, but far better paced and still enormous by TV and Netflix standards. And to see each of the kids band together, they become like the Junior Justice League or Junior Avengers to take on this colossal alien. And Billy's death is the most emotional part, to see Max's brother gets ripped apart like that. And Elle is a absolute badass. So when she uses her powers to move a freaking car to help her friends. Also, the exploding rats. I mean, the most grotesque thing you will ever see on a Stranger Things, uh, I but this is the most creative they have ever been with the flies. One thing that season 4 does have over season 3 is the soundtrack. There isn't a single track in the season 3 soundtrack that is quite running up that hill, but still, it is a satisfactory score. So overall, Stranger Things season 3, still the quintessential Stranger Things season, the one I will rush back to more than the others, and it is some of the finest TV of 2019, along with His Dark Materials season 1 and Disenchantment season 2.
I give Stranger Things season 3 5 stars out of 5. Best Stranger Things season ever.
So season 3 is still the top class Stranger Things season for me personally. All the advice I can give to season 5 is good luck topping season 3. Well, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. What are your thoughts on Stranger Things season 3? And is it your favorite or not exactly your favorite season of the show? Please comment and let me know. Please like this video and subscribe. Please follow me on Twitter and on Instagram. And I'll see you all next time when I review the Rescuers movies as requested. Sorry I couldn't get to them sooner. And remember, movies are us. Bye, guys.